So, we're going to be launching our new club website this weekend, coming up, 17th of July. So, I've made this quick video just to show you what the site will look like and how to find your way around it, and I guess most importantly, how to log in the first time you use it. So, I'm on the site now. This is a test version, but it'll look the same as the one that you'll be using from now on. So, it'll be on the normal domain for the club website. www.try-force.co.uk. So this is a view if you're not a member. I'm not logged in, so I can see this as a member of the public. There's the rotating carousel with images. Scroll down, there's a welcome message from Simon, and some information about upcoming events and news. If I go back up to the top, I can explore around using the tabs. There's some information about the club, some pictures, some information about our activities. There's a training page which details all the activities we do. So I could look at the swimming one, for instance, and it'll have information about the pool swimming and the open water that we do at the Blue Lagoon. So I'll scroll down, there's information about where the activities are. There'll be events set you can book onto. Obviously you have to be logged in to do that. And the same for the open water. So that's what I'll see if I go to the site first of all. How do I get in? So I guess the thing to look out for, I'll go into my email tab. There'll be two messages that you'll get from the club. So they'll both be from Triforce Triathlon Club. One of them is a password reset and the other is your username. So if I go into the password reset first of all, open that up, there'll be a message there saying click here to reset your password. So I'm going to click on that. That'll take me back to the site, and I'll be presented with two boxes. So it knows who I am. I've clicked on the email. I just want to choose a password here. So I'll choose something memorable. And it has to be reasonably long. So yes, that's a strong password. That's good. I've keyed the same one in both boxes. So if I click on save, it will now invite me to sign in. So I can just click on there. Now I'll need the other email. So I know what my password is. I've just set it, but the username will be in the second email. So I look here. My username for this purpose is test member. So I'll just copy and paste that. Go back to the site, paste it in, and I will try and remember the password I just set. Hopefully that's right. And sign in. Yes, it's letting me in. So it's as easy as that. And once I'm in the site, I'll see a couple of different things to the view I saw earlier. There's more tabs, for instance. So there's like a members area, for instance. There's information here about club points, how you get them, who's on the leaderboard. There's information about the discount codes that we have. So that's all really important. Also, you'll see if you go over to the right, there's a sort of profile area. So if I go into my profile, if I want to change my password again, I can do it here. I can set various things like emergency contact details. So I can change the password here by clicking on the little pencil. And I can put in any sort of information I want about myself. If I make any bookings on the site, they'll appear here. And you can go and look at them and see what you've been doing. Key thing is tokens. So I guess instead of paying for swimming and things like the club triathlon events with money, we normally pay the £2 per session. We're using tokens which you can buy on the site. So currently I've got no tokens, and I can see the same thing at the top. So there's a little box next to my name at the top, and that's my token balance. And if I click on that, that will show me what activities I've been doing that required tokens recently. If you don't have any tokens, then the best thing to do when you go in is to go to the shop. I'll click on that here. So there's only 2 things in the shop currently. We can add to that, but that's where you'd buy your tokens. So you can buy them in bundles of 10 or 20, and they're 10 or 20 pounds. So if I was to do that, I would just click on token bundle, and it will come up. If I want to buy that, I want to get my tokens, I will add that to the basket. If I then want to buy it or check out, go to the basket, so I can click on the basket symbol or that view basket message that just came up, and I just click on pay. So what will happen then is the window will come up where I'll put my card details in, or pay with card. I have to select pay with card. Pay with card, put my name, card details, all the usual stuff here, and I can pay for it. And the site's totally secure. You can see with the padlock symbol here, so all your details are encrypted when they're sent to the bank, and that will go through fine. So I'm not going to click pay here, but that's how you do it, and then you'd see your token balance increase at the side. So yeah, the last thing I'll show you is how to book onto an event. So there's a couple of ways of doing that. You could go to the training page and find the events under the relevant category, or you can just click on the events and go to events calendar, and then you'll see everything that's coming up. So once it resolves, we'll see the list. So we've put in events starting from 24th of July. There's a test event on the 23rd. I'll show you that in a minute. So there's a window. So all the events for each week are going to open up at midday on this preceding Saturday. So if I want to go swimming at the Blue Lagoon on the 24th, I can book onto that from 17th of July, which is tomorrow at 12 o'clock. And I'll scroll down. You'll see all the events we've got coming up. So there's the time trial, the lane swimming at HSV. We've got the duathlon later in the month, or in August, in fact, and so on. So we'll be adding to that as we go through the rest of the season. If I wanted to book onto the lagoon swimming, for instance, that's where the tokens come in. If I book onto it, it will deduct 2 tokens from my balance, and that's why you'll need to buy them from the shop. So finally, I'll just quickly show you how that works. So we've put a test event here. It's not a real activity, and it's open to sign up. So I'll just show you what you would do. You just click on the title of the event, and it will bring up some more information about what's involved. So you've got the date, the time, where it is. It's not really at the King William. This is just a fictitious event. We've given you some idea how to book, but you will get some information about timings. You'll see who's organised it if you want to contact them for more information, and there's a little map of where the activity will be. So to sign up, all I would do is click on the green sign up button. A form will come up, give a bit more information about what I'm signing up for. Currently, because of COVID, we have to ask this question now before we let anyone book on any event. So you basically have to answer yes to this question, that you're not shielding, you're not completed isolation after a positive test, or you have completed your isolation, sorry, and that no one in your household has tested positive in the last 14 days. So answer yes to that. Click on sign up. And it's as simple as that. I've signed up for that test event. And if I was to go back into my profile, I should see that booked into, saved to my profile as well. I'll scroll down. And there it is. So if I forget what I'm up to, it'll remind me here. And that's it really. There's plenty of other pages on here that you can explore, but I think the tokens, the shop, and the events list are probably the main things you want to use straight away. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it when you see it. Thank you very much.